Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Happy Halloween. And I am just getting things situated here. Trying to see how things are working. There we go. Oh, what a day. Hey, JV. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Josiah, I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry, I butcher that. How you doing? Hunting and stuff. Hello. I see Rattle Trap is in here. I just got home from work a little bit ago, and I was on a Frontier Survivals live stream earlier, just chatting away. I was working, just got done unloading, and didn't have a very good connection as usual. But I hope everybody had a good week. It is Halloween, and yesterday they were doing kind of like a social distancing trick or treat down there in Zillionople, which was kind of cool. The kids did get to go to the store merchants in town, walk down the sidewalk and get candy in their costumes, which was cool. And let's see, yeah, I'm working on a beard. It's not working out too good. Hello, hunting and stuff. Appreciate you making it. Yeah, well, we'll see how long this goes, and we'll go from there. Come up with some sort of topic. But today was my notice that I got laid off for the season. Well, I'll be kind of on call if they do need me. He'll give me a heads up, at least a day or two ahead of time, and but other than that, I got to file with unemployment. I'm going to close this blind a little bit, knock down that light. Yeah, I got a few plans. Since I'm getting laid off, I am going to be rolling out some content, hopefully starting next week. It's supposed to rain Sunday, and then the beginning of the week toward the middle of the week it's supposed to be nice, so I'll probably be able to get out and get some stuff done and get some footage shot. I may even go get my my archery tag and give that a whirl. Take the crossbow out. Well, hello, Hot Wings. Thank you for stopping in. Midwest Duck Slayer, thank you for stopping. We appreciate it. It's kind of weird. I got my I got my Facebook page open with the stream, so I'm seeing myself, but it's pretty good lag. Hello, MK. I'm doing good. How are you? I worked a little bit this morning. Worked about 6 hours. Got home about 1:30 or so, and my truck broke down yesterday, so I was down and out, couldn't make the delivery, and so I had to go get it done today. Well, now that I know that it is streaming pretty good over here on Facebook, I don't think I can. I am not sure how that works. If they can chat, on that side, I'm not sure. We'll close that out anyway. We don't need it up there. But I got big plans. Going to be getting some footage shot here, and then I'm hoping within the next 2 to 3 weeks I can do a road trip to a few other creators' locations and do some collabs. I'm still in the works of getting the logistics down on that and times and contacting them and seeing if certain times are going to work. So it could happen even later, but I'm hoping before Thanksgiving. If not, it'll be the week after. That it won't be the week after that because deer season comes in, and then after deer season, so it'll be probably the first week of December, maybe. I was in the duck blind. Neighbor said a huge buck walked right behind him. Wow, that's cool. JV has him walk under him. He doesn't even see him. Just ribbing you a little bit, JV. How you doing, Ward or Heath? I didn't see you. Sorry, missed your comment there. Glad you made it. I was sitting here just watching a few YouTube videos and pissing around with my muzzleloader crap, and because I am going to be hitting the range here sometime. I'm hoping. How did I get the logo in StreamYard area? You mean right here, this one? I paid for StreamYard. Yeah, that's the only way you're going to get it up there. You got to pay. And plus, you get some other things that you don't on the free version. It's just like doing the brands, uploading. You can upload like the beginning of the stream here. I played my intro. Then plus you get a lot more You can get a lot more up on panel. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. I think, yeah, I'm not sure, but I see JV's throwing up some links. I think I made you a mod, didn't I? I'm not on the YouTube side. I see you shared it. Thank you very much, JV. If you all could, please share it out, and remember to hit that thumbs up on the way in or on the way out. I do appreciate it. I'm going to try and get onto the YouTube side and just to make sure. I think I think I did make JV a mod, because I can't see it on the StreamYard, and it doesn't highlight. Once that loads, I can mute it. I've seen your Facebook post, JV. What was that you were wearing? I swear. Okay, yep, JV is a mod. But yeah, I have some plans. I want to get out and shoot some more footage on bushcraft skills, getting out there a little bit before the snow starts flying. My body just don't like this cold weather. And hello, Field Guide. Thank you for stopping in, and Mud Tramp. But I'm planning on getting out, and I'm wanting to try to get, since I have the time now, getting my layoff notice. I would like to try and make put at least 2 videos up a week and do a live. This live was postponed till this afternoon because I was working this morning. So the morning coffee did not, Saturday morning coffee hangout didn't happen. Avery, Bushcraft Twins is in the house. Yep. I do appreciate you all coming in. I mean, I wish I really could put some of you up on panel, but my internet connection is really awful out this way, and I can guarantee you all we'll do is drop connections until I can get a better internet connection out here, which I'm looking at satellite, because no other internet provider out this way can do anything better unless they put fiber optic out this way. That's how far I'm out from. I'm at the end of the line where DSL even runs, and my data connections, they suck out here too. Kind of like a dead zone. Just finished up doing some yard work and sitting by the campfire. Cool. It's too cold out for me to go out and start a campfire. Heck, it was in the it was in the low mid 30s this morning. we had frost on the pumpkin. But I am planning a road trip. Like I said earlier, I already have a couple YouTube creators, friends that I am going to be connecting with. And I'd like to try to make a loop. And this would have to happen within probably a week's time. From the time I leave to the time I get back. If it needs to stretch a little longer, I could probably go a week and a half. But if I can get it to the logistics all set up right, I am probably going to be doing collabs with anywhere from 4 to 5 creators. And Heath is one of them. He'll probably be one of the first ones with Frontier Survival. And then with Mark Humphrey. But that's going to be kind of a tricky little collab because we're going to be, me, Heath, and Mark are going to be doing one, and then I would like to individually do one with Heath and Mark separately. So that could pan out to be a couple-day adventure. JV is a rodeo clown that shovels snow. Yep. You see that outfit on Facebook that he posted up earlier today? I could bring that up and really let everybody else see it. I might just do that. See if I can find it. You can't scare me. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. You are freaking nuts. You know? Okay. Let's see if we can. Here we go. Look at this guy. What is that you are wearing? What the hell is this? I like to know what that's all about. Yeah. His daughter is live streaming. It was hilarious. Yeah, that was good. Whenever she started live streaming and he didn't realize it, and he was out shoveling snow. Gotta love it. Oh, you didn't see it, field guide? Bring it up, or what are you talking about? That's a Jack the Skeleton costume. Okay, I shut the tab down. I'm going to have to Find it again. Sorry. I'll get back there. Won't take long. There. Jack the skeleton, huh? Skeleton is not on. Too funny. Hey, Tom. I'm going to show him how the costume that JV was wearing. My Lord. Yeah, man. Tom, I'm gonna twist your ear a little bit sometime. When we were on Frontier Survival's stream earlier, talking about doing some reenactment and finding the gear and stuff from back then. But I'll message you later. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, that's a nightmare anytime you see it. Oh, you know, I'm wearing my mega hat. JV going as a rodeo clown isn't dressing up. That's what JV wears his kids to record it. I'm glad my kids are all grown up and they don't even watch my videos or my live streams. Might be watching my live stream because I'm feeding it through Facebook right now. But I'm glad my wife don't know how to do it, because she'd probably be doing the same thing. Yeah, if I had time there, JV, I would love to be able to get out your way, but it would have to be during ice fishing season. Like I said earlier, I'm planning on doing a road trip, and I just got to get the logistics all set and everything for these other creators, and see if we can get times worked out, because I need to get away. Wife probably won't like it. Yeah, that'd probably be the best time. It's the first part of the year, and but the problem that's going on there, so me and the wife have been talking of snowbirding down to her son's place. He lives in north side of Jacksonville, Florida, and she hasn't seen her son face to face in probably close to 8 years. And since we have the time and we have the extra funds, we might be going down there. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it works out. But yeah, I would love that. I would love to get out that way and do some ice fishing. Get out there on the big lakes. But my plan is I want to get down there, do those 2 collabs with Mark and Ethan, and I would like to. I still got to get in touch with them. Get hold of Zach with Half Pace and Steve with the Huntsman, And there's one other we talked, me and him talked a while back. It might be, I'll have to look back, but he's in Western Ohio also. And so I could do a loop. We'll have to see how it works. The weather keeps up in New York and you'll be ice fishing early. Yeah, you guys are getting it up that way. My stepdaughter is they live in Rhode Island. They're coming down for Thanksgiving and deer season, but said they got like 6 to 7 inches of snow the other day. You guys can have it. We got a little snow yesterday. It's just spitting it. Nothing to write home about. But I want to do either. I don't know if some of you guys can give me some ideas too on content, and anybody that is within a decent day's drive of my location. I would like to, a 6 hour, 6, 7 hour one way, and wants to get together and do some sort of video and collab or whatever. Let me know. Just hit me up. Anyone is always welcome. Just let me know and I'll make up guest room. Fishing, hunting, bushcraft. Hell yeah. I'm up for that. Tom Ritter, Binghamton, New York. Had a house in Stellsville. Yeah, Binghamton ain't too far. Yeah, you ain't too far, Tom. You're within a few hours. You were saying earlier, I forgot where you were. You ain't as far as Reading, but you're. But we can always go. I can always make a run out that way. Yeah, 5 or 6 hours, I think. Field guy got 3 inches yesterday. We won't go there. But if you're talking snow, okay. I would just have to get all the logistics figured out. But yeah, I think it'd be cool. I just want to get away, get out of the house. Drive the wife nuts. yeah, Tom. Look, mine was a little bit in the gutter, but I pulled it out of there. The neighbor's mowing the lawn. I can hear the mower now. I haven't mowed my lawn in 3 weeks. Really don't need it. Just all the leaves. You got 2 inches there of snow. You guys can have it. I'm not ready for it. I don't mind the snow as long as the roads ain't ain't crappy. I want it to snow for deer season, and but I'd rather have the cold temps, because once it gets down below, oh, low 20s, my joints don't hurt. If it stays below, say 22 or so, and stays below, my joints don't hurt. But anywhere from there on up to 50, 55, my arthritis just kicks me, and it just bothers the heck out of me. But yeah, JV's out there in southeast South Dakota, out there near the Badlands. I went out to Sturgis. Oh, that was 15 years ago. Did a lot of riding, a lot of motorcycle riding. Heck, 300-400 miles a day was nothing. Oh man, 32, I'm done. And it's humid, wet, cold. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, if it's wet, humid, and cold, damp, yeah, no, I hurt. Anybody got a good advice of starting a fire with flint, stick, and striker? You must be talking about a ferrule rod and a striker. Yeah, if you want to get a fire going, you prepare prior. Get your fine tenders now, like jute twine. If you can find some jute twine, anything that's fibrous, really fine, and then get some more smaller debris. Make yourself your bird's nest. You want it to be about the size of a grapefruit, and you can use your ferrule rod to strike the fine embers to get them going and blow into it. But you want to have your stick, you want to have your kindling too. You want to have it prepared all the way up to your bigger stuff. So once you do get the fire starting, you can feed it, and keep it going. So you ain't having to run off and get that stuff. Have it all prepared, ready to go. And char cloth even with a ferrule rod and striker, just a piece of char cloth that will get your ember going, and you just feed it into your bird's nest and blow it to a flame. Oh, might have. What's Field Guy over? I missed that one. Outdoor Addictions Live. I was playing marbles. I think, yeah. Heath was playing marbles too. He won one. I had to leave. I had school today. Yeah, dryer lint. Yeah, there you go. That's quick and easy. Goldenrod, yeah. It cattail, the cattail tops where you break them apart in their seeds, and those are really fuzzy. Those go up real quick, just kind of like dryer lint. I carry dryer lint in my fire kit. As a matter of fact, I got right here. You guys seen this in the video? Right there, dryer lint. I took a toilet paper roll and stuffed it full of dryer lint. That stuff works great. Yeah, the grass has to be really dry. I mean, you got to have it dry. I mean, because it's just such a high moisture content. Okay, Avery, you take care. If you're heading out, going to work, but says start driving. I don't know if that's what you're doing, taking off, but you have a safe trip. Keep it between the lines. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the goldenrod tops. Yeah, they do. They do. What are you attempting to do? Make yourself a campfire? The other day I didn't videotape it, but when I made that video, I was out muzzleloader hunting. Uh, I walked off into the woods and forgot my lighter, and you know I smoke, so I was wanting a cigarette. I didn't have a lighter. I'm searching. Shit, did I drop that thing? And searching. I said, well, I know what. I'll get this thing going. I took a little bit of black powder out of my flask, laid it on that log I was sitting on, took a stick, laid the cigarette, propped it up to where the powder is over the end, you know, under the end of the cigarette. Grabbed my knife and ferrule rod and threw sparks at it. She went up, and got my cigarette lit. But those first few hits, oh man, yeah. Yeah, don't give up. You can just keep trying. That's the only way you're gonna get proficient at doing it. But you, like I was saying, you want to get everything prepared before you. Because if you're out, you know, you're out camping and you want to start a fire and you get your bird's nest and you got your little sticks, but then you don't have the bigger stuff. Now it's burning, and now you got to run off and grab some small stuff and run back, get it on there, and try to keep it going. And then once that stuff starts going, you got to go off and get bigger stuff, you know, and baton it down and get it all ready beforehand. And once you got that flame going, you're golden. Beech tree leaves. Yeah, leaves they go up a little bit too fast. Even when they're on the ground, they're still got moisture content. You know, you want dry materials. Map gas and a turbo torch. Yeah, that's a quick way to do it, but there's different different ways of looking into getting fires started. Uh, but it's like flint and flint and steel with charcoal. You can carry them in a little container like this, little snuff container. You can put your char cloth, your flint and steel in here, and it's small enough to where it don't take up any room. Yeah, lighter is always good to have around, which I have one even in this kit. I have a Zippo lighter, but it's good to have around. But it's only gonna last so long, and then if it gets wet, it's useless. I got a ferrule rod and striker in here, but just a quick, if needed, fire kit. Hello, Ramsey. You're at work? I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in. But yeah, look up different ways to start fires when you need it, and then just make up a little kit, and in your throw it in your backpack. Don't take up any room. You never do know when you're gonna need it, even when you're out hunting. You get out there and you decide, I'm going to stay out till dark, or say you're out deer hunting or whatever, and you shot your deer and it's close to dark. Now you got to track it, and it's getting darker and darker. You find your deer, or if you don't find your deer, but if you don't know where you're at, or it gets so dark you could have a hard time getting out of the woods, you might be there overnight. So having just a few things with you will make it easier on you. That fire will definitely keep you warm. You may not get a good night's sleep, but you'll make it through the night and be able to track out in the morning. Whenever I go out into the woods, I take my back. I got everything I virtually need. This time of year, I take the hammock out, but my tarps stay in. My bedroll will go in. My wool blanket, it'll go in. So you never know. You know, JV, it's kind of ironic. I've been looking over at this picture. That picture of you, it's still up. I don't know why. Something to giggle at. But yeah, I mean, I got the time now, and I think I'm going to start. Like I said, I know I am. I'm going to get out and start doing before it gets real nasty out, and get some wilderness stuff done. It's like trapping season's coming up. I think I'm gonna show some primitive traps, and but I'll be putting up the header that that it's illegal in Pennsylvania to use primitive traps for snares. So, and so a lot of states are that way. So, but in a survival situation to where you have to use one, I don't care. Go ahead and find me. If I need something to eat, and I've been out in the wilderness, out somewhere in BFE, I can't get back until they find me. And yeah, you could take some pellets and some gunpowder out of the shell, fill it with dry lint, shoot a spark, and it will come down shoulder enough to add the gunpowder. Yeah, you can do that. You just don't want to put a ton in there, so when you throw a spark at it, it just goes whoof in your face. But that will work, yeah. Yeah, any kind of bullet, shotgun shell be a little easier to cut open with your knife and get to the powder. Yep. Primitives are illegal, but I mean, like I said, if you're in a survival situation to where you ain't going to be found for any time soon, you got to do what you got to do. Tip traps, yeah. Like that, yeah, you're talking deadfalls, yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely carry the dry goods. That is a good answer, Tom. You take black powder, sorry, and cloth. You could even take the black powder and put it in a pile and add a little bit of water to it, and then you crush it up, make it into a paste, and then you rub it into that cloth and let that cloth dry. And that's it'd be almost like char cloth, but it would light, yeah, like you said, it would light anything. And it won't be as combustible. It won't go woof in your face. But yeah, being prepared to have stuff with you is definitely for situations you never do know. And learning, and just learning to survive, to survive if you ever do need it. I mean, most of the time you're only going to get stuck out overnight. But I mean, look where JV is. He's out there in South Dakota. I mean, if you decide to go out hunting out there in the middle of nowhere, you ain't going to go out there with just your pocket knife and a cell phone and your gun. The old lamp wick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got that right. Could be a bad night. Speaking of cotton balls with Vaseline, JV, that's what was in that tin I showed right there. Cotton balls with Vaseline. That's, see if I can open it. I still need to put 2 more back in there, but yep, right there. There's like 6 cotton balls in there, and you only really need 1 or 2 to get a good fire going. You get these tins, fill them up, throw one in each vehicle. Very, very good. Work closely with the Environmental Conservation Corps, and they're pure evil out there. Oh yeah, they don't care. Yep, that's the first thing. If you know that you're going to be stuck out in the wood, your first thing you want to be looking at is, like Tom says, looking for shelter, water, and warmth. If you can, there's ways to filter, water filtration. There's ways to even, to filter water out in the woods if you don't have a water purification kit with you, the tablets or anything in that line. But I've never done the wood magnesium, so if anybody has, oh, Tom says he does. Yeah, you got to use a lot of mag to get it to work. I mean, I've watched the videos of guys that scrape them, try to get shavings off and not get it to spark and try to get a pile built up. Too much work. But I bought one of those. We were talking water filtration. I bought one of those water filter kits, the Sawyer Squeeze Mini. I bought one of them with the aftermarket bag, and because the bags that come with it are junk. Got that rolled up in a little nylon bag and in my backpack. It's there, so. Yeah, you need to get a pretty decent sized pile. And then again, you got to get all your kindling and everything ready, so before you even attempt to start your fire. Some people don't really, they just think, okay, I got my bird's nest and all that, but then they forget about it. By the time they get all their little kindling and everything on it, and the fire's out. It's like, oh shit, start over. I've done bow drill, and I've only been successful twice. And I want to attempt that in a video. Yeah, that's a good idea, having a cell phone battery, and then if you have a way, like if you're able to get hold of steel wool, you can just touch that on there and she'll start right up. Yeah, that's what I did, Tom. I got one of those bottles. I can't remember who. It's a water bottle. Buy from over the counter. It has the little spout on the top. Can't remember the name of it. Fits perfectly in there. Yep. That's what I carry. Because if you carry two of them, which takes up a lot of room, but you can put one on one end with the water you got out of the stream and push it through into the other. That's right. Field guide, you got it right. You want to make sure that you have enough stuff that you're good for whatever amount of time. If I'm planning on doing a couple nighter, I haven't done a 2 nights gone in a long time. I need to do that. But if you're planning on going out for say 2 nights, 3 days, you leave on a Friday and you come back Sunday night. You got to have your rations for those days. And so I always go one extra day above that just in case. Because you never do know. You may have to extend your time out there. Yeah, 3 liter. Yeah, I can't remember who makes that water, that bottle. It's a thicker wall bottle too. It ain't real thin, to get all that. God, I can't remember that. Yep, I know a lot of guys that use those too. You just roll one up and throw it in your bag. Plus, if you don't use it as a fire starter, if you get an injury, it makes a good bandage, good pack. It's the truth. Actually, JB said it's the truth. It's not gross. It's the truth. Yeah, if you get cut, a pretty decent cut, and you don't have a, 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 a very big first aid kit, that would help you out in a pinch. You throw that on there, cut some fabric out of your jacket or your pant legs or whatever you need to do to tie it onto yourself, and you're golden. Oh yeah, you break a tampon apart and open it up. Tell you what, you got some good stuff to start fire with. I don't know if I should say it. Since he brought up tampons, I don't know if you should bring that up, but yeah, I didn't think of that. Vaseline, kind of like cotton ball Vaseline. Yeah. I don't know. I might say it, Tom. Do dwarfs, do women dwarfs cut the string on theirs so they don't trip? I know it's not nice. But it's always good to be prepared. I mean, even making a kit for your car. I mean, yeah, you can go buy the kits from Walmart or wherever and throw it in your car, but you don't know what's in that thing for the situation you're in. I didn't think of that. Yeah, they expand. Yeah, yeah. Pittsburgh bottom feeder popped in. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in, man. Have you been out doing any fishing lately? I haven't seen anything from you lately. I've been wanting to get down that way. I'm down around Pittsburgh all the time. we have our yard, our main yard is in Zillionople, and we have another yard out on the other side of Robinson, out towards McDonald. When you worked the New York State Park System, first thing people did when they lost is take their clothes off. Oh, fun. Happened every time. Yeah. Okay. Why? That don't make sense. Yeah. You see people running around out in the woods naked. What the hell? That's one thing. Yep. Yeah. If you're out and you're moving around, you start sweating, don't take your clothes off to cool off. You know, because you're just going to get hypothermia a lot quicker. It says slow down and let naturally cool, and then start walking again. Just like when if you ever fell through the ice fishing. If you ain't wearing a float suit or anything like that, I mean, the initial shock of the cold is going to take your breath away, but you're going to want to get back up onto the ice as fast as you can, and then do not take your clothes off. You want to get yourself to a safe area, you know, back to your car or someone's house. But man, there was one guy, he went through the ice this a few years ago up there in Palmatooming, and he crawled his ass out of there and got almost ashore, and he started saying he was getting too cold and started taking his clothes off and his jacket and that, and left his t-shirt and pants and stuff on. But yeah, he he wound up in the hospital. Yep, get the warmth as fast as you can, then get out of those clothes. Get that core temperature back up. That's why having a fire kit, that's what, you know, that you, if you need to, you can start a fire some way or somehow try to get warm. Yep, stand over a small fire. Yep. And taking your jacket, you know, if you got that fire going, taking your jacket and pulling it out and letting that heat rise up into and trapped inside your jacket and your shirt. Just get that core. Don't worry about your limbs right now. Get that core temperature back up. Yeah, whenever I take first person, you know, anybody that's new to ice fishing, I've taken out, I've done that a few times. I go over if they fall through, how to go about it. But Pittsburgh bottom feeders, yeah, I've been watching your channel. I really haven't been paying attention. I don't think I've seen anything posted from you lately. Like to get down that way sometime. If you're, I'm look at what I'm doing is I'm kind of throwing myself out there for doing collabs. Uh, I mean, it helps everybody out either way you look at it. And I'll be doing a, you weren't here earlier, but I'm going to be doing a road trip. I'm planning setting up logistics and hooking up with different creators and do about a week long, maybe a little longer road trip and meet up with other creators. Carry black and white fire starter products. Really anything, man. Heck, those fire cubes, you know. He's had a video on, he did some on some fire starter. Matter of fact, I ordered some of that. I don't know if it ever, I don't think I ever got it. I'm gonna have to look into that. It comes in a bag. It's like a powder. Yeah, I don't think I ever got that. What do you know? I'm going to write that down and remember. Where's my pen? Check. I'm going to have to look back and see what's going on there. I should have had that couple 2-3 weeks ago or so. Huh. But I'm going to be doing a review too. As you can see part of it right here. I got a crossbow. JV turned me on to a guy do a review. I got these in, but I have not had the time to shoot the footage and do the review. But it's a crossbow bolts from OTW. I'm gonna be doing a review on these and broadheads, fixed blade. I'll be doing a review on these. I looked at them a little bit. They're not too bad, but I'm gonna look them over a lot better. And I need to do this one real soon, so this will probably be my next video coming out. Because I've probably had them week and a half or so now. I appreciate JV for hooking me up with this guy. I need to try and get some more stuff to review. Review videos seem to do very well. And I'm also looking, if you guys, Tom, you might be the one to talk to. I am looking for I'd like to have a custom made, if possible, patch knife for the muzzle loader. And I want to put it, I have my shooting bag, which I just got, carry my my round balls and patch and powder and all that crap. And on the strap, I want to connect the patch knife to it, and then on the other maybe on the other strap or just below it or whatever, I'm going to be putting my short starter, which is this. But I want to be starting some videos on that, and I wouldn't mind a blade about 3 inches long, handle about the same length. But I've looked at some on gotcha, Jeff White French trade knife. Okay, Jeff White. That sounds familiar, but yeah, I'm kind of looking at something in that lines, you know. I don't want to spend a ton on it, you know. I'm a cheap bastard, but I like to have something that's different. You know, I don't want to have the same old knife that everybody else carries. Plus, I like to keep it kind of in the era of the 1800s, early 1800s. You know, during the flintlock and caplock era. Yeah, I may even go with a another knife for my side, just you know. $55 ain't bad. All depends on what it looks like, you know. Like I said, I like it to look older, be older, but I even like the Damascus steel. CW Outfitters. Sometimes shoot me the links if you can. I'll look into that because I wouldn't mind having a longer knife too. You know, look like not a bushcraft, but a you know yeah, frontiersman style bushcraft, whatever style blade. You know. But I like to have it custom. It'd be cool, even if it was like some sort of deer antler or something in that lines. That'd be cool. This bag I had, I picked it up the other day. It's, that's what I was hearing too. They're tough to keep, you know, to sharpen and keep an edge because of the two different types of steel that they use. They just look nice, you know. Now if they could do something with the blade, inlay a blade, you know, a different type of steel, you know, and where the blade was, and still do Damascus on the backbone or something in that lines, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I just like the looks of it. I mean, Damascus, it depends on who does it and how they do it. But yeah, me and Heath were talking the other day about doing some. I ain't really into reenactments. It'd be more rendezvous. You know, mountain men, frontiersmen, anywhere from the early 1800s to the late 1800s, through that era. More really early 1800s to mid 1800s is where I'm interested. From the era of the through the flintlock into the cap lock, and then that's another thing I need to get. I need to get a haversack. Oh, okay. You just have to dye it. Yeah, well, I'll have to check. Chat. Whether you said you kind of knew where to really look at to get this stuff. I mean, I did find some uh, uh, frontiersman frocks, uh, the shirts. I know where I can get the pants. It's the double button with the drop down front. Other than that, boots, I have no clue. But I'd like to start doing some rendezvous. They have a few around the area, but my main thing right now, I mean, I could take the cap lock, but my main thing I'd like to get into is a flint, because I'm more interested in flintlock than I am really cap lock. But I kind of like both that era, because the cap lock came into play right around 1808 to 1815, somewhere right in there. Danny Crosby. Okay, let me write that down. Is that how they spell it? Old hickory paring knife. Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. Okay, so that Danny Crosby's the one that carries the clothing. I don't know if I would do a Thunderbus. I don't myself. I really like the long guns. Like the muskets. I'm looking for a smooth bore. Kind of like the Brown Bess or Pennsylvania long gun. That my cap lock is the barrel's 33.5 inches long. I want to go longer. I want to go closer to 38 up into the low 40s. I'd like to go like 40, right around 42-ish. 42-ish. Don't forget the period correct stuff is crude. Yeah, that's the thing. You want it to look authentic. You wasn't a bustle? What's that? Like your new people must not like my new video. You can't get a like. Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what they called it. Learning something new every day. What, you just released a video, JV? I haven't been on. Yeah, there's 4 people in here, Tom. I see 4. But I got to get some strapping for like my powder charge. This is an adjustable field powder charge. You could, well, I just pulled it apart, but I can go up to, I think it's 100 full length. I can go up to like 110 grain, and fully drop down is 50 grain, because one notch up is 60 grain. That's what I've been running out of that target practicing, and then when my deer load, I'm running 80 grain. But I need to get some strapping. I got a little bit on this, but it's not long enough, and this is my capper, because I want to hang these from my shooting bag also, so it's right there. And then you guys can't see it, but I have my powder horn hanging up on the cabinet over there. Cotton clothesline. Take it apart and wax it. Yeah, this is just a piece of leather. Had to leave to watch JB's video. Yeah, I'll watch it whenever I get done. When we get done here. But yeah, I want to get into doing some rendezvous and stuff like that. And I think it'd be kind of neat. There's a few right around here. There's one out in Indiana. They have a spring and fall meet, and it's a big one. It's over in Freedom, Indiana. And they have the vendors come out there, gun makers and all that. They have a big gun makers fair over toward Philly here in PA. I'd love to get to that. And and they have a shoot too. They have competition shoots and stuff like that. Just love to check that out. That'd be cool. There's one out by me. I don't know. I've been looking around. I really haven't found. There's the Jefferson. This one's coming up. Jefferson County long rifles in Brookville. That's coming up the February 15th through the 16th. You got paper target, aggregates, cash targets, camping, which is free, free wood and water, vendors. We got all kinds of stuff going on out at that one. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but I'm going to this one. I'm hoping to have that flintlock by then. And the thing about it though, if you're camping, you got to be in period correct attire, which is cool as hell. Starts with an M. I know there's a bunch around here. I mean, some clubs only have like 1 or 2 shoots a year. God, I can't remember. there's a one site that I go to that has a listing of all the shoots and the rendezvous and stuff like that. And then I got to find I go to these, and it's going to get expensive. I can just see it. And, you know, if I want to camp, now you're talking a tent. You know, then you got to go period correct tent. And those ain't cheap, the white canvas. Holy crap. It could get. Hey, Steve, how you doing, man? Your ears must have been burning. I was talking about you a little bit earlier. Talking about I am going to be doing a road trip. I don't know when. Hopefully here before the snow starts flying. I am planning on doing a road trip and do some collabs. And I've been wanting to. I need to hook up with you and Zach. Like to figure something out. But we can always chat about that later. I just need to get away. I got notice today that I'm laid off. So I am going to be starting to make some content. And I'm going to start getting stuff rocking and rolling. If you get into this stuff, plan to make it or spend. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I probably won't do the tent thing right now, but main thing is I need to get a flintlock. Want to do a giveaway. What do you talk about, JV? If you don't want to throw it up here, throw it into the private comment area on Streamlab. Since you're a mod, if you know how to do that. But yeah, it can really any hobby, if you look at it, really any hobby can get expensive. I mean, I was into photography for a long time. Well, you can see all my lenses and shit over there. Help my cam. I can turn the camera a little bit. But yeah, my lenses, I got different cameras. I even have lenses over here on my computer desk and flashes and filters and holy crap. But I haven't been shooting photos. I'm about ready to sell off stuff. Do one right now on the live. Oh, we can do that. You guys interested in doing a giveaway? Reenactments do get expensive. That's why I heard. I don't really want to get into reenactments. I don't want to, go like Gettysburg, and no, I just rather do a rendezvous where I can go hang out, meet people. Yeah, at first, just spend a day, do my thing, do the shoots, and then work my way up into a tent and stay overnight, or I'll just get a motel room, but just stuff like that. But yeah, JV is talking about doing a giveaway. That would be cool. I am let me go into the private chat and see if he gets this. I sent you a private message there, JV. Let me know if you see it. But yeah, if I will do, I definitely like to do a giveaway. You guys can go ahead, and anybody that wants to do a giveaway or wants to get in on the giveaway, go ahead and share this out. All different types of social media. Get the word out. JV's giving away stuff. And we're going to do it right here. Yay, giveaway. I'll get you a beginner's kit. And you have the rifle, so that's big. Yeah. Well, for that era, I'm thinking that's where, as of right now, that's where I'm going to hang out at, is right around where the cap lock, you know. The cap lock was made and it was first produced and introduced in 1809. It really didn't take hold in the military until 1815, 1818, because it was more, they found out that it was more reliable. And a lot of the mountain men and frontiersmen couldn't afford to buy the caps. So they stayed with the flintlocks because they could find flint, you know, and put it in their gun, nap it and put it in their gun. But they found out that it was more reliable, so a lot of them were converting flintlocks over to cap locks. So I'm kind of right in that area, you know, just the early 18, from like 1800 up to 1830-ish. Yeah, right around the 1840s. Yeah, frontiersmen and mountain men. Share this out and I'll tell them there is a giveaway. Cool. Yeah, we'll sit there and do something. Did you get that private message to you? Oh, I just got smoke in my eye. Shouldn't be smoking. Okay, so you're on the YouTube side. Okay. You want to go through Messenger, or you just gonna throw something out there? Don't matter to me. We'll do it how we can do it. I'm gonna share it out myself on Facebook. Let's see if we can get some more in here. Probably not spelt right, but there we go. We'll share that out. Send me a link on Messenger. A link for StreamYard is what you're talking. That's what I'm thinking of talking about. Okay, she's on her way there, Jamie. Yep. Let me know, Dave, if you got it. If not, I'll send it again. Okay, you did? Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to bring you up. I probably won't be able to bring you up on panel because of my internet speed. It'll just screw everything up. It'll drop. Okay, I see you. We'll give it a shot. Let me close out other pages here. JV's in the back room. I think I got all my tabs closed. Okay. There we are. You're a fucking goofball.
All right. So, what I think we'll give away. Here, let me get some light here. There we go. Now you can see better. From Holtzman's Grill of Survival, we're going to give away. Second, it's not opened yet. Four-inch ferro rod with the G10 handle.
Sweet. Nice.
And it comes.
What's that handle made of?
This is the G10 handle.
Cool.
I think it's 4 inch or 4.5 inches on the rod. It's got a little cordage to make a necklace out of it, and it's got a little striker, the average striker that a lot of these come with. So you can give that away on this live stream if you would like. So what I was thinking, people start sharing it out, and you can see every time somebody shares it out, right?
Yeah, if they share it out on Facebook.
Start keeping track of the names of the people that share it out, and before you end this, we can choose out of one of those names to win this.
Okay. That don't sound too bad. It might be a little. Let me see if I can. I got to open up my Facebook back up again. Just because of the connection. I mean, your screen is frozen right now to me.
Am I frozen to everybody else? Or can you see me dancing? my head's on sideways. Ah! I dropped it. I don't know. It looks good on my YouTube. Because I got the StreamYard and the YouTube. It looks good on both those.
Yeah, for some reason, you're locked up on me.
And you're doing fine on YouTube too.
Yeah, I think the chat's freezing up. Let me try something here. And yeah, it's my internet speed. I'm waiting on Facebook, and it's just taking its real time. My connection.
Well, that's all right. I can jump out of here, and you can just tell me who won.
Okay, shoot me the info on it so I can keep throwing or you can throw it up there. The info on what it is, who makes it.
I'll explain it one more time. It's a Holtzman's Grill of Survival 4 to 4.5 inch ferro rod. I just opened it. It comes with the G10 handle. So it's 4.5 inches, never used. It's got the Holtzman's Gorilla Survival logo on it. So it's got the necklace. I think we just lost Greg. And I took over his channel. This is my channel now. This is now JV Outdoors, Bushcraft Outdoors.
Yeah. It dumped me. Like I said, the connection, it dumped me.
All right, well, I'll hop out of here. If y'all want to win this, share this out, and he'll keeping track the names as they get shared out, as he sees you flash up for sharing them out. And then he'll just tell me whoever wins, he'll just, I don't know, pick a name out of a hat or put a number next to everybody's name and choose a number or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I'd do a random number.
There you go. All right, well, I'll jump out of here so I quit kicking you off your own live stream. So, all right, everybody, peace.
Alrighty, cool. Hey, appreciate it, man. That really helps. That's really cool, yeah, man. Well, you guys hear it. It's a ferro rod. I am okay. So Tom posted it up there. I got to open up my Facebook again because I got freaking dumped. Internet speed out here, like I said, sucks. So I am, let's see, get to my notifications and move this out of the way to the other screen. I like having 3 screens. Oh man, that just makes life so much simpler. Okay. Do. This might be a little difficult to accomplish, but we can cope. If it comes down to where it's going to be tough doing a share out, I might just do like Mo was doing in her lives and do a pick a number, and then whoever's in, you got to be in the stream to get into the drawing. But we'll see how well this works first. You know, that's not where I wanted to be. What the hell? I hate computers. You gotta love them, but you hate them too. Yeah, I am not seeing the notifications. Hi, honey.
Hi. Do you want tacos? Do you want hot pie?
I'll do a pop pie. Got all the kids in here too. Thank you. Oh, come here, little man. Got my little buddy.
Want me to leave the door open a little bit?
No. Here, go with mommy.
Fine.
Hi, honey. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where and the notifications. Where the hell are they? Yeah, I'm not seeing. We might have to do something. She posted out outdoors. Oh, I know what. It might be because I'm not in the right YouTube or Facebook page. Duh. Let's see. But yet, we're not really, I'm not seeing any notifications here yet. I don't know what's going on there, but okay. So guys, share this out. Let's try to get some more in here. We still only have 5 in here. I am going to go to my page. I got 1 like. Didn't get a share. Let me see if I can edit it, but 1 in 5 is good odds, yeah. Only place I know how to share, yeah. Well, you can go if you have the on the video. You can go down to if you got a Twitter account or Instagram or anything like that, and other people are following you. You can go below the video on YouTube and click share, and then it will open up, give you different options of where to share it out at. See, now I can't remember what it was. I know it's a ferro rod, but I don't remember the Holtzman Gorilla. That's right. Sorry guys, I'm not a fast typer. Now I'm going to try and share it again. Big portion of our friends lists on Facebook are probably gearing up for trick or treat. Yeah, that's the thing. But if you guys can all, throw it out there to different guys, people we know. If they're interested in winning this ferro rod, to pop into the stream, and we've been at it now for almost 2 hours. So I would like to try to get some more in here, and I will do within the next 10 minutes. We will do this giveaway, and we do appreciate it, JV, really do, to try to get some more folks in here. And if you're interested, we were talking fire starting. There you go. It's perfect item, and it's pretty nice looking too. I like that. I like the looks of it. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Anybody that's in the stream, pretty good odds at winning this. And the thing about it, I'm streaming on my Facebook page too. So if anybody's catching that, they should jump on over to the YouTube side and get a chance at winning this thing, because I am not getting notifications from anybody so that's what I'm saying. We'll probably just do it in here. Tom just messaged JV. Hey, he's giving the giveaway. Cool. That's funny. That's outdoors on YouTube. I don't want that. I can't share. I ain't seeing notifications. That's the problem right now. Let's see if anybody else comes in, but we will give it away no matter what. I mean, we thank you, JV. Yeah, anybody that you know, your friends list on Facebook, you can just copy the link above up in the on YouTube there for the stream. Tell them to jump on in and take a chance at winning this thing. Well, my mouse is acting up. But yeah, that definitely go good for somebody's camping, backpack, fire kit. Just even have it in your car. You never know when you would need this. But Heath, he was heading to a wedding today, so I know that's where he's at. Let's see, where can I do this? I usually don't share a lot of stuff out, except for other people's stuff. I'll open this back up. I had to close YouTube side. I had to close all my tabs when JV got up here. My connection is just awful. I hate it. I mean, I got to do something about it. Try and share this out. Wrong one. Throw this out on Twitter. My just taking forever just to open. I wish I could definitely get better speed out here. Okay, that's gone. That's done. Oh, now they want me to freaking confirm I'm not a robot. Not damn. What? Y'all love that. I am not a bot. Continue. Continue. And it must not have went. Gotta love it. I understand it. Usually it says whenever I post it. Try it again. Okay. Did I miss anything? Just sticks out anyone's mind. I need to know about. No. Now we're doing a giveaway. We are doing a giveaway. So hang around. I might let it go now. It's almost been 10 minutes. So let's go for another 5 more minutes and see if we can get some more in here. Anybody in there, go ahead and listening, go ahead and share it out. Try to get some more viewers in here. Hangout. We have a giveaway. We are giving away JV Outdoors graciously gave us a item to give away. It is a Holtzman Gorilla Survival ferrule rod with a G10 handle and striker. So if anybody that is in the stream will get a chance at winning this thing. Well, we got 5 in here right now, and I'm gonna let it go for another 5 minutes, which would be 5 after, or it will be 5 after 5 Eastern time, and that's when we will do the giveaway. And how we'll do this is like how Mo did hers. Is we're gonna pick a number, and whoever is closest that doesn't go over will win it. And then we will have you get in touch with JV, and we will figure out how to get it to you. If I win, can't I pay it forward? If you want, that's up to you. Anybody that wins and doesn't really want it, you can pay it forward, and then we can do another drawing, or you can graciously hand it off to whoever you feel. Now my mouse is there. We go. Oh, it don't matter. We're trying to get Mud Tribe. We're trying to get more folks in here, but whenever we, if we get a bum rush of people, whoever's in here gets a chance at it. I mean, that's just the way we're going to do it. Yep, Becky. I hope she's in on it. Tom? I keep forgetting about that. I can put these up there. Which is a nice feature. I ought to do a banner, but too late. Oh well. Didn't think of it. Well, we only got another 3 minutes and then we'll do it. So whoever is in, on the stream, we will stuff in your face. Yeah, the wife just asked me what I wanted for dinner. We're gonna have pot pie. I don't eat too much. I don't eat big meals, but I'm fat. He said, tell you don't know what good it did. Yeah, I don't know how well it worked out, but hey, it's the way it works, the way it goes. Like you said, a lot of people are into doing the getting their kids out and doing trick or treat. We don't get trick or treaters out here. We're too far out in the country. You're a food eater. I'm on a seafood diet. I eat it. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I mean, it's still showing me 5 viewing in here. We got less than a minute to go. It's up to you guys. I am going to debate just trying to help. Should have said something earlier. When everyone was here. I haven't seen. I think the most viewers we got, JB, was at one time was 6. So, but if it's up to you guys. I'm kind of throwing it around. I don't know. Maybe I could do. I will do another stream. And put the word out. I don't know. I don't know if that'll work or, that's the name of the game. We don't know. Okay, we were up to 9 at one time. I didn't pay much attention, JV. JV won't share. He'll bite you. You try to take his food. It's all mine. Yep, see? I told you. Yeah, that's all I see is 5. But, okay, well, you in a different day today. Everyone's getting ready. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you guys. Unless JV graciously wants to donate it to what was her name again? Jenna. Or Becky. Becky. That's her name. Well, that's nice of you, Mud Tramp. Do appreciate that. I really do. Do it before my connection times out. Okay. Not Becky. Okay, so you want to be known by either Mud Tramp, Rebecca, or Becca. Okay. We can do that. But that's up to you guys. I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know. Because we are past the time that we were going to do something, but or do we want to do this in another stream? Or like I said, if JV graciously donates it to Becca, then that's up to him. But what I'll do is if I ain't got to put a number, I want to, but I'd say give it to her. But, yeah, I'm up for that, I'm up for that, but because she seems like she would put it to use. I mean, it's something that she was talking about earlier. Oh, you wouldn't have to feel that bad. Just here for the adrenaline rush. Hey, you're outnumbers, and his show can't insult. No, I wouldn't be insulted. But I tell you what, let's do that. JV and Mud Tramp, figure out how to get in touch with each other, get an address, or you can shoot me the address and I'll get it to them or whatever, but that's yours. You're going to put it to good use. I want to see. We want to hear about you using it. That's a good. That's a good unit. A good ferrule rod there. I got one. I won from a YouTuber a couple years back. It was had a hand turn. Well, I got it on my knife over there, but it's got a hand turn handle on it. But it didn't come with a striker. But I'll tell you what, I mean, I use it. I use it a lot. He's got a bunch of Holtzman is a sponsor of this. Cool. That's cool. One of these days, I'll be able to be sponsored and be able to do that stuff, which is cool. I mean, JB even sent me some baits in a hat, which I wore a couple times. Right there, that's cool as hell. And he threw me some of those frog lures. And I've had a couple strikes on them. I just can't get that hook set. I don't know if it might be me frog fishing, but man, it's just me fishing all alone. I don't catch nothing. Becca wins. Yep. Unanimous vote. Okay, Becca. Somehow, some way, get hold of JB. How about whoever wants one out of you three? Just message me your address and send you one. Well, that's nice of you, JB. Whoops, wrong one. It jumped. There you go. Oh, you guys got one. That's cool. That is cool. JB, you are the man. So I cannot, you guys get hold of him some way or another, either through any social media that he is on. I'm not going to throw that link up here because later on in the future, after this has been done and you can watch the replay, people can get that link and just spam the heck out of them, which it's not good. That is cool. I really do appreciate that, JV. Tried to have Jason send you one and never get your return messages. I get that a lot too whenever I tried to get hold of different people and to do reviews on stuff and don't get a reply. His name is Nathan. Yeah, that's cool. But one of these days I'll be good, big enough to where I can get sponsors and start doing giveaways. But I need to start doing reviews, because the more reviews you do, that they see that they check your channel out and they see you do reviews, they got better chances of getting getting stuff. But and then you can give stuff away. It's just like these bolts, arrow bolts, and fixed broadheads. I'm gonna look them over. I'm probably gonna use at least one bolt and one broadhead and give them a test and see how they work out, and then I'm giving them away because I'm getting a different crossbow, and these are kind of a China made, but I mean, if you never know, if they work out good, they work out good. But I'd be doing that. Yep, that's how you got started getting sponsors. Hello, Rig Outdoors. How you been? Appreciate you stomping in. You've been using a crossbow more this season. I had that one given to me. It's a Barrett recurve crossbow. Half the parts are missing. It's one of those cheap Chinese, Walmart specials, and I wouldn't even want to try. I mean, you would have to be right on top of a deer, I think, I got to shoot it too. But just to make sure you get a good clean kill shot with it. Been doing well. That's good to hear. That's a good idea. I never thought of it. Yeah. I got fish scales. But I read it's like 150 pound pull, 135 pound pull. I can't remember. But I've been looking at compound recurves for next year. I ain't gonna be this year's archery season's almost over anyways. So why bother with it? And then there you go. That's good deal. Give it to your brother. Barrett whitetail. Compact and quick. 470. Wow. That's cruising. Yeah, I've been seeing them, for $200, $300, $400, but that'd be next year. Archery season's just about over, and I really ain't gonna invest in something right now. I got other things I gotta contend with, and I mean, I shot competition archery and I shot compound for years and years and years. But then I had shoulder surgery, and now I can draw, but I can't hold. Okay, JV, we do appreciate you coming in and graciously donating those ferro rods. I mean, we were going to do a giveaway, but we weren't getting folks in, and he gave away 3 of them, which is cool. That is cool. I really do appreciate that. put your fence up after Hurricane Zelda. Wow. Yeah, I know you guys were getting it bad down that way. Well, I do appreciate you guys. We have been at it for 2 hours and 21 minutes. And congratulations, and thank you, JV, for giving those ferro rods to them. You three get in touch with him. You can go to his YouTube channel and go to his Facebook page, which is matter of fact, which is it's JV Hunting on Facebook. But you can go there and get in touch with him. And thanks again, JV. I know you said you were leaving. Thank you again for graciously giving them away. That is cool. Up in northern Vermont, the temps are dropping. Yeah, they were getting around here too. Yeah, dinner's almost done here. I didn't eat lunch today. I got home about 1 o'clock, and I have been just getting things done and get on the stream. But I do appreciate y'all stopping in. Thank you for supporting, and we are going to bounce on out of here. Y'all have a great weekend, and God bless, and we will talk to you all later on.